Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am, as always, Darth Devious, bringing you another video review, and I'm happy to bring you Combiner Wars Generations Powerglide. One figure I was really waiting for when he was announced. I was really excited for, because I'm a fan of Powerglide. I have the gigantic Classics one that came out years ago in both white and red, and one of the Decepticon repaints. So I like that mold, but that mold, while feeling like Powerglide, didn't capture the feel of Powerglide from G1 for me. And the G1 Powerglide toy for the mini-bots is one of my favorite mini-bots. So to have an upgraded version of that gets my definite thumbs up. That he combines to be part of Superion is a bonus. You know, he comes with this collector card. I think this is what they're doing now, coming with these collector cards. It's interesting. No more Target Masters, but Powerglide is a Target Master. And that's interesting. So he's a triple changer. And you see here, Skydive is holding him as a gun. So that's pretty cool. It just says, aerial acrobat well versed in dogfighting tactics. And then in multiple languages. This Combiner Wars packaging really stands out. I love it. It's really cool. Yeah. Now these are 2015 molds. That I found it in 2014, at the tail end of 2014 anyway, really speaks to how cool this is that I got this right now. So I'm going to get him out of the package. I'm going to check him out and see how he is. I'll be right back. Alright, here's Powerglide out of his package in his A10 Warthog mode. And it's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. It's pretty cool. So you got landing gear, which I wasn't expecting, though that also is the handle for his gun mode. And he's got 3 engine exhausts for some reason, even though he's only supposed to have those 2. But that's not a big deal. He's got molded landing gear back here. It's pretty cool. It's a nice red. I like the red on it. It really evokes the G1 toy and the cartoon as well. His robot mode is very similar to the cartoon's robot mode, so I really like that. These legs back here, these are his legs in robot mode. This just does not like staying pegged together. There is like a sweet spot where it will stay, but you jostle this around and it's gonna unpeg. Just be forewarned about that, because I'm not the only one who had this problem with it. And we'll take him to gun mode, which is pretty much, you know, taking him to robot mode. But a few extra steps. You know, push these. Oh, you don't want to push them all the way off. Push those forward. Like that. Try and keep this pegged. It doesn't want to stay pegged. His arms, you unpeg them. And you fold them up. Now this is what you do for robot mode too, when you're going to transform in the wings. Come up and peg to the side. The only difference is you're leaving all this stuff like this. And then you flip this part up here, and it's a targeting scope. And here he is in his gun mode, so to speak. And we'll show him off. We'll have Bumblebee hold him, since I don't have any of the aerial bots yet. You see, he fits in a standard 5mm peg. Come back a bit. Bumblebee's arm just isn't strong enough to hold him, but you get the idea of what it's going to do for gun mode. And he's got missile launchers right here. As you can see, underside of his arms are missile launchers. So that's his gun mode. Get out of here, Bumblebee. And then to continue on to robot mode, you gotta flip that down. Alright, flip this back up. Split his legs. Alright. Flip down his feetums. I said feedums. You can push his engines back where they're supposed to be. And fold these in behind. There's his legs. Done. Here are his arms. They just unpeg from the wings and fold out. And then this whole thing comes forward, collapses down so that the landing gear... You didn't even see that, did you? All this here collapses down. And then you just rotate his head. And then airborne is reborn. And he really is pretty cool for a smaller figure. Really, really is a lovely update to the G1. Just really like this. Zoom in on his face. You can see there he's got that classic Powerglide faceplate with the blue eyes. A really nice Autobot symbol with the silver. I really love it when the Autobot symbol has silver in it. That's really nice. Articulation-wise, his head does move back and forth. Shoulder is out of ball joint. Doesn't have any bicep swivel, but, you know, what can you do? Has an almost double elbow, even though it's a single one, but it does the functionality of a double. So you can actually have him attack with the missiles in robot mode. Doesn't come with any weapons, no wrist rotation or anything like that, no waist. Ball joint at his hip, ball joint at his knee. His knee does bend nicely. And you get a little bit of pivot in the foot, mainly for transformation, but you still get it. So he really is nice. I like this. I love this Powerglide. He's really cool. I'm probably going to put the big one in storage because this just does for me what I want from a Powerglide. And size comparison, you know, here he is with Gears. And he's a little bit shorter than Gears, but only because then a lot less bulky, but he is a plane, so he would be more streamlined looking. I love this detail here down by his crotch. This is nicely done. Nice little bit of paintwork they didn't have to do with the blue and the silver. And it's not much, but it's something. It's a nice paint detail. I really enjoy that. So yeah, we'll take a quick look at this card. And I'm going to say these cards aren't that impressive. It's a nice artwork on it. Just says Transformers Generations on the back. And the card's already starting to split apart on me. So it's not the greatest quality. What can you do? See, it's already split in there. I don't know. Keep an eye out for these guys. And people are finding them at Targets right now. These new Generations Combiner Wars figures. So start there. Start at your local Targets. Start looking. They're out there. Get him. If you're a fan of G1 Powerglide, get him. This is a fantastic update to G1 Powerglide. Just really, really well done. A nice solid little figure. Alright? Alrighty. Be good. 'Cause I said so.